Welcome to another edition of Let's Play Farming Simulator 2013 on Lomerheim. Alright, so we got this field seeded last episode. It helps if you press W, Ian. I was hitting E for whatever reason. I don't know. Anyways, we got this field planted in seed. And now it's not quite ready to harvest, but it is planted here. So this is where our hay field is going to be. And let's go put this away. It's right in the middle of our field. We don't want to leave any marks there for don't leave any marks there in our field from leaving our equipment there, so let's just park this in our barn here. And there we go. Turn that off for the time being. And we're gonna have to actually cultivate this field, which is gonna take forever. A lot longer than I would like it to take. Let's just say that. So let's go ahead and do that now. Now this is, I don't know why the hard workers don't work. It'd be nice if they worked properly in this particular on this particular map. It's not going to lower there. There we go. I wish they worked properly, because that would make my life a little bit easier. So I could at least hire a worker and then go do something else while I have a hard worker on. But alas, I cannot do that in this scenario. I am forced to either A, watch the tractor do its thing while I have a hired worker, or I have to do it myself. Cultivating isn't my #1 activity in Farming Simulator. I'm not gonna lie to you here. Generally, I try and avoid it. In real life, I've never done it in real life, so I'm really not sure how fun it would actually be. Probably not that much fun. But you probably, well, I guess, I don't know. I'm not sure. It might be fun. Never done it before. Maybe one of these days I'll do it. Apparently our weight in the front's lowered. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Good. So what I'll do is we're going to try and get this field, I'm going to try and get as much as I can of this field cultivated in this episode. And while it's doing, well, I can't really do that. That's the annoying part. I can't just say, while it's cultivating, because I have to basically babysit it, which is painful. So I'll do this. I know this tractor's here. I just brought the canola over here for the time being. It is ready to be sold. Let's see how much we get. We got 34,000 right now, and if we sell it, we will get 44,000. No, 48 is what we ended up with. Whoops, I jumped the gun there a little bit. There we go. Let's get the last little bit. Perfect. All right, let's bring this tractor back to the farm, and then what we can do is we can. I guess it really doesn't matter what tractor we use for cultivating. I think they're about, actually no, this, well, look at that, he's actually cultivating right now. By himself, without me babysitting him. How much is, this one's 150, I know that, and then this is 175, oh, okay. So this tractor is a bit more powerful, but not a crazy amount. I'm kind of curious whether he's going to turn around or not. That's going to be the real kicker, I guess. You're probably going to run into it or something. Or just wait there, apparently. Alright, so what I'm going to do is going to switch tractors here. Because I like the case better than the Schulter in this situation. So, let's just change it up here. Doesn't really make a big difference, but might as well drive the one you like to drive. And then we'll pull this out of here with our Schulter. Perfect. Look at that. Now, I think for some things I probably could use courseplay. Like, for example, I probably could use it for unloading tractors. But I'm not going to try because it'll just be it'll just be painful to watch because it doesn't work very well. It doesn't stop and turn and all that stuff. So in light of that, I probably won't use Courseplay at all, like I haven't so far. Don't know why I wanted to try to make that turn. Yeah, I don't know why I'm even trying to make that, because I definitely won't be able to. Not with that kind of narrow turn. Alright, let's turn that shoulder off. Hop back in the case here. I was reading an article the other day. It was about Ontario, from the, not the Ontario Farmer. It was from Farmers Forum. And they were saying that, oh look at another incident in the middle of the street there. I have a busy corner for that kind of stuff, jeez. Anyways, I was reading an article in Farmers Forum, and they were saying how woodlots are actually really profitable per acre, or much more profitable per acre than crops in some cases, which is really interesting. Now that's probably based in Ontario and not in some other places, but it was really interesting to see that in Ontario, in some cases, it was actually more profitable to have a woodlot than it was to put crop on that particular field. I guess what they were talking about is, and like if you had like an acre of woods and an acre of corn, you'd make more money from the acre of woods or forest. That's what they were going for, at least. What if I can go faster than this? No, apparently not. What if I can make it go any faster by? No. Apparently not. Alright, well, that's that. Well, this is one of the downfalls of this particular series, is that you end up seeing a lot of the same thing because I really can't do much of it off screen, and I'm not gonna. It would take a long time for me to do a lot of it off screen. And I mean a lot. I think last time when the Nora Warrior was here, it took us like an hour or something to get one of the fields done. It was just ridiculous. So, word to the wise: if you are gonna play on a more realistic map, it's probably best to have friends come over and help you out on the farm, because it takes a lot of work off camera, at least, or a lot of work with friends, whatever you want to call it. So, one or the other. All right, perfect. So we have $49,000 now. And the question is, what should we go towards next? Should we go towards something like a bigger tractor? But honestly, I don't think we really need a bigger tractor at this particular time. Maybe a bigger cultivator, which would mean a bigger tractor. That's a possibility, I suppose. The JCB tractor that I have in the other series is actually a 300 horsepower tractor, and it is a more realistic tractor, so it is possible for me to get a powerful tractor. So like we have this is just 3 meters. What do we have? Sorted by machine type. There we go. And front loaders, harvesters. We're looking for cultivators, maybe. These aren't more realistic. This is the next biggest one. And we could actually get that, now that I think about it. That's a 6 meter wide. Actually, we can get that. That's the biggest one, I think, there. This one's... that's 6 meters. Actually, we can actually get this. 6 meters, because we could actually use both of our tractors on that, too. And that is a 6 meter wide cultivator. I think I just found what we're going to do. So this is the other reason why I don't like using Courseplay, because this is what the screen opens up as. It's kind of annoying. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually finish this pass, and then I'm going to go sell this and pick up the other cultivator, because this is slow. Or, well, I guess it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I could do that, or I could save up to get the more realistic JCB. But, yeah, I don't think it really matters in the end. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keyboard does not work very well for steering this thing. Although a steering wheel does work better, but the keyboard not so good. Doesn't work nearly as well as a steering wheel, because with keyboard, as you know, it's nice and it's on or off. There's no like halfway turning. It's just you're either turning or you're not. But with the steering wheel, you can, you know, adjust a little bit. So, all right. So let's just take this cultivator in here, like so, and let's get a little bit of money back. So the cultivator we're looking at is a 6-meter Joker, I think it's called, and it requires 150, so we're on the low end. Let's just double check before I pull the trigger here. Yeah, so we're actually, no, with this tractor it's 175 horsepower. We're kind of in the middle tier, which is kind of nice actually. So let's go ahead and sell that 5,000. And let's just take a quick look to see what... Yeah, that's not more realistic. There is a more realistic version of this, actually, though. That's a little large for this farm. 6 meters. And that is 6 meters as well. Working speed, 7.5 miles or 11. Let's go ahead and buy that. I don't think I've ever bought this in a Let's Play. Wow. I think that's mainly because it's vanilla. Oh, it even folds up. Nice. So let's take that back to the farm, and that will make our lives a little bit easier. And now we do have 22,000, so that also is another nice thing. So we still have a little bit of playing money, even though we just bought a new piece of equipment. But this is going to make our lives easier. Perfect. Look at that. Oof, that's a little heavy on the back of this. I don't know if you can see that, but it's she's tipping the tractor a little bit there. And I need to be careful now because the front end seems to be lifting a little bit. I don't know how much it's lifting. It probably won't be a problem when you're actually cultivating the fields, but turning it feels a little light. Yeah, it feels a little light right now. Alright, let's give this a go. So let's unfold it. Let's stop this. Back her up here. Good, lower it. Nice. Sweet. It's not actually... it's about the same speed as the other one was, so... doesn't really make a difference apparently, so we're good to go. Look at that, 6 meters. That's going to make, that is going to be really nice. It's going to save us, at least, it's going to half our time basically. Oh, that's so nice. I just hired a worker. Let's just see if there are any other upgrades seeder wise. More realistic, of course. No, that's the one. We could get that actually, but yeah, I guess we could have done that. And that would have... that's 3 meters versus... what do we have right now? I think it's 4. 100... 3, yeah, 3 meters. The same width, actually. The only difference is this is a... this just seeds, it doesn't cultivate at the same time. So, that might have been a better option now that I think about it. Oh well. That is the way it goes. It would have taken a while in either case, but maybe with a seeder, with that particular seeder, it might have been okay. I don't know. I'm not sure. So this is a hard worker right now. That's what allowed me to... they turn around really slow. I don't know why. That's what allowed me just to go up another screen, obviously. So, alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the episode there for now. A little bit of a slightly shorter episode. Let's see if I hop out. It's going to go. Oh, apparently he will. That's good. Anyways, I'm going to stop the episode for now, and I'm going to try and get the rest of this field done. And we'll see how far I actually get. And then until next time, I guess. This has been Farming Simulator 2013. And we're playing on Lomerheim. Catch you guys later.